What's up YouTube, Rudy here, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris, Anarchy in the USK. We are going to be continuing our war with the Bokasharan Forerunners now, the Fallen Empire. The war score is currently only 8%, but I assure you, we are doing quite well. We've already conquered one of the worlds, and we're going to conquer some more. So what do we have going on? Ooh, sentient combat AI. We can make our ships sentient combat AI. That's certainly going to be great.
Hostile fleet
Plus 5% energy credits. Seems like a good technology to research. And right now we're just massacring Fallen Empire transport ships. You're supposed to be some kind of big, bad, ancient alien empire, but in just 230 years, we were able to match you technologically. I mean, they're really not that far ahead of us. Oh, there's more. There's another transport fleet. Destroy it. We'll just take them out one at a time.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Like, if the Fallen Empires are supposed to be kind of like the ancient ones, the first ones from Babylon 5, who were thousands of years ahead of everyone else. I mean, these Fallen Empires got nothing on that if we can catch up to them technologically in just a mere 200 years. It really makes it feel like the game's time span isn't large enough. But then again, who is to say how long each one of these years actually are? There's no reason to think that they correspond to an Earth year. Well, I guess we can finally move on deeper into enemy space. What is this? They just keep popping in one after the other. To be slaughtered. These Tachyon Lances just make everything way too easy. I look forward to patch 1.3. Okay, so we've conquered... Tubin has been conquered. Now we need to conquer...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, where is this happening at? Oh, they're just engaging a starport. Hardly a hostile fleet. I hate it when the game warns me about that. And there goes the strike craft. Like, what are they going to do? What are they doing? Where are they going? They are way off mission.
Situation log update.
Okay, we've secured the system, and now we can take over the planet. I guess I'll grab some transport ships and send them on in. What kind of ground forces do they have on Sadabari? A meager defense force. I think we will be able to take them out. And here's some Bokasharans. Look at them. They're living in poverty. This guy doesn't even have a power plant to work at. I feel so bad for the Bokasharans. I mean, all this time, they're a fallen empire. Well, I guess they really are a fallen empire, if they can't even provide all their people with buildings to work in. We got some hostile fleets, just some transport ships. I mean, they are done for. Their fleet has been wiped out. It's only a matter of time. And here come our ground forces. I wonder how they're going to do. Let's see. It looks like we're winning. Yeah, they're losing their hit points. Yeah, I mean... Oh, and the allies are helping too. I love it when the allies help. General Larry Bergman. Cool. Alright, planet secure. Now we can move on to the next target. We're at 29% war score. Thubin is next. We have Tubin and Thubin. The Union of Karzu, what do you think of me? You are a rival with me. I don't know why. You are a rival. There's no reason for you to be hostile to me. Oh, they have a new leader.
Research complete.
Now they have a Han-Murian president. Interesting. It's quite a union, all different species. Like, they used to have an Anarchy Jilo running the place. Now they got a Han-Mur running the place. So we got synthetics now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I think I'm gonna build some synthetics. That should be cool.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, and let's get a synthetic personality matrix so we can have robot leaders. I wish I could just transform my entire empire into a machine empire. I need to build some synthetics somewhere. Where can I build some synthetics? Can I build some on Imdar? Or I should say on
Situation
Haven?
log updated.
No, I can't. I bet all my planets are full. How come you're
Situation
unhappy?
log updated.
You don't like the xenophobia and you don't like the weather. You don't like offensive warfare. Maybe if I could purge them and replace them. Our current stance on purging prohibits it. Well, yeah. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. We are a nice empire. We are a good empire. We respect our people. Alright, let's grab some ground forces from the Acropolis. Embark all. And we will take Thubin 1. What's happening here? A malfunctioning synthetic? Synthetic workers on Butak recently went on a killing spree in a housing complex, butchering more than a dozen of our citizens before local security could bring it down. Most unfortunate. I wonder what's going to happen next. What will happen next? Well, I know in my empire somewhere I must have synthetics. On the Acropolis? I'm a little bit confused, actually. Did all my robots get replaced with synthetics? That doesn't make any sense. Why can't just the original robots remain? Right, we're fighting in a ground war here on Thubin.
Enemy planet secured.
Alright, 44% war score. We will keep it, we will keep at it until we do this. Okay, so I researched, like, I need to do some investigation. How can I find out what... researched, okay. So I unlocked the buildable pop synthetic, and apparently that upgraded all of my robots to synthetics automatically, which is kind of not good. I mean, I should still have the option to build the regular droids. Like, why did everything get turned into synthetics? I would have never authorized that if someone had told me that's what was going to happen.
Secured.
Alright, we've secured Zarim 2, and now we are at 60% war score. It's only a matter of time. We're just going to continue our operation of scooping up all their worlds. Operation Scoop Up. Led by Strike Force Killstorm. Alright, I need to build a colony ship, because I want to examine this whole weird simulant research thing. I don't know what the hell. I'll just grab these synthetics, whatever. That won't take long, just 1 year to build. Then I'm going to colonize the Soval system. Yes, engage them. It's only a mining station.
Situation log updated.
Stands no chance.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
And my ships are
updated.
moving so slowly. I want to split up my fleet and only use the destroyers, I think. In fact, I'm just going to build a fleet of
Situation
destroyers.
log updated.
Let's see, let's group all these guys together. Well, yeah, I can use a secondary fleet. Why not? I mean, I've wiped out all their fleet forces, so I'm going to group up everyone at Ilix and then send them into another enemy system. Do some blockading and the like. They don't seem to want to fully group up. Like, why won't they group up? Well, whatever.
Situation
Doesn't matter.
log updated.
At this point in the game, yeah, we just won the war. Now we created the Bo-Katan Mandate. And what happened here in Gribben? The system has become decolonized? What is happening here? Okay, so the Bo-Katan Forerunners are now yelling at us for encroaching on their space. And we can either accept their demands, which will result in some colonies being destroyed, which I'm not going to accept, or I can tell them that the United Space Kingdom won't be bullied, because it won't. We just defeated you in a war, and there's nothing you can do about it. So we have the Bokasharan Mandate, the new empire we just made. They have pathetic naval capacity, their fleet power is apparently equivalent somehow, and they are friendly. We can vassalize them, or we could just invite them, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to demand vassalization. And now we have a fallen empire vassal, sort of. These guys are angry with us, but there's nothing they can do about it, so whatever. I'm going to send my... Well, I'm almost done with my colony ship. Yeah, so there used to be a protectorate here called the Mandate of Gribbon. Like, did they all migrate away? Is that what happened? Like, what happened to all the people on this tropical world of Umara? Okay, we finished our colony ship. Let's, grab that up. I guess I'll just recolonize Gribbon, how about? Get going. They're walking along, they're walking to another planet according to this little icon. So we've won another war. It's another notch for the belt. I guess we should dock up our fleet. Yeah, I'll upgrade the fleet to the latest design. That'd be a fantastic idea. And here comes our new colony on Gribbon Prime. I don't know what happened to the people. Maybe they, like, turned into energy beings of some kind. And just went their own separate ways. They've perhaps evolved into something better. Much like this game will in a few days when we upgrade to 1.3. Hurry up. So how else are things going? Like, I feel like throughout this entire game, I've never faced any sort of existential threats, and that's kind of left things kind of, I don't know,
upgraded. Construction complete.
A certain amount of tenseness wasn't there. Okay, we can recruit leaders for minus a 5% cost now. I guess I'll just grab, yeah, whatever, army health. Well, I think the United Space Kingdom has been quite successful. We've expanded. We've remained friendly with some of our allies, and we've waged war. And appropriate wars, I feel like. I suppose maybe everything against the Helvan state in this region was kind of unnecessary. Perhaps it was illegal, but I don't know, we did it. Oh, what's happening? Unauthorized synthetic project? Why would they be building a ship? Where is this going? Is there going to be a robot uprising? Is that what's going to happen? We already had the Scourge, so I didn't think there could be another endgame crisis, but maybe there could be. Maybe. So we can have android leaders now. This is whatever. Yeah, let's have android leaders, how about? Let's go into our policies. Let's see. Can't do that, of course. So leadership, we can allow everything. Voting rights, also artificial intelligence, they are citizen rights. Yes. Okay, we finished our colony of Gribbon. So we have our synthetic there. Now Now synthetics have no penalties to anything, so they're just like people in their own right. In fact, they have bonuses to minerals, energy, and society. That is crazy. And I can only build synthetics. I can't build droids anymore. But what if I just wanted to build droids for the happiness? You know. Well, whatever. Let's build up them synthetics. Those synths. Who knows what happened to the Gribbon people? We will build these synthetics on the bones of their abandoned civilization. Well, I guess that answers that question. Like, when you upgrade your robots, they all change. Like, that seems disastrous. Like, if you have all these planets with droids on them, and you're, like, depending on the plus 200% happiness bonus, or the fact that they don't suffer happiness penalties, then suddenly you research thin synthetics and everything changes. It's like it could completely destroy your economy for no good reason, because there's no reason for them to all just to be automatically upgraded. Let's get more energy production. And can I integrate them? I want to integrate you, yes. And what about the remaining Helvan state? I would like to demand their vassalization. Minus 60 because they're wary of me? I mean, if I want to conquer you, I could. So maybe you should accept vassalization. It's the year 2438. I mean, the Union of Karzu has an inferior fleet power, so I'm sure I could defeat them quite handily. Especially since I'm using all those Tachyon lances. What about the Lachax Confederacy? They are inferior as well. The hegemony of Zurich Than, they're equivalent, but they're neutral towards me. Again, I feel like I'm just at that point in the game with the Tachyon lances where nothing can really stop me. Well, I guess it's time to call it. I mean, there's really nothing else that I'm interested in doing. I mean, a war with the Union of Karzu would just be tedious, I think. And 1.3 is right around the corner, so I should probably take a break and get ready for that. And I will probably be starting up a Stellaris 1.3 Let's Play, not on the 20th when the patch comes out, but probably a week or two after that. And overall, I think the United Space Kingdom has had a pretty good run. I did everything I wanted to do. I just wanted to make an empire that wasn't focusing on total conquest and was interested in diplomacy and alliances, and I wanted to survive until the end of the game and also survive the endgame crisis. And all that has happened. Thank you all for watching and all the likes and comments and everything, and if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe you want to consider subscribing, and I hope to see you all for my next Stellaris Let's Play 1.3, probably in 2 weeks. So, have a good one, guys.